We're getting right into it because our buddy is gonna be here in like an hour, so when he gets here, we're gonna stop playing. He's in town for some fraternity stuff, and then we're gonna hang out. Mysterion behind New Kid. All right, I like playing Mysterion behind New Kid for a couple reasons. One, it forces people to quit like this. Just kidding. The biggest reason to me is that if you play Mysterion midline, they can step you with their Mysterion after just a couple seconds. They don't really lose any energy, and they actually have the advantage. You could also potentially play it midline, like right when they play it midline and they kill you, it can be a problem. If you play it behind your New Kid, if they want to step it correctly with Smuggler, or not Smuggler, I guess this week it's Sally, or if they want to play the cows, or if they want to play the Mysterion, they have to wait and lose energy until I get on that side. So I've always felt that playing Mysterion behind your New Kid, if it's your first play, is almost always the better play. But sometimes playing a midline can get you a bar right away. But if that happens and you get a bar right away with a Mysterion play, you're gonna win anyway. So it doesn't really matter what you do, I guess. I just caught your cats messing with a snake. Oh, that's crazy. I've never had them play with a snake. My cats here have never messed with anything. We live in the middle of town. There's not really anything like that getting into our house. But when I was a kid, we lived at somewhere where we had a mouse every once in a while or bats every once in a while, and our cat would chase around the mice and play with them. And then one time she jumped on my mom and dad's bed and she was playing with something, and my dad's like trying to kick her off. And then he looks down and he sees a bat fly up, and the cat jumps up and grabs the bat, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he goes and gets rid of the bat. But it's pretty fun. But that's never happened to my current cats, unfortunately. I've definitely found him playing with bugs though. That's always fun. You gotta love the Jimbo taking care of that call girl. Call girl's definitely a big threat. I don't know why he's emoting. Do we know this guy? I thought when he started emoting, I thought maybe it was a coalition guy and we were gonna draw, but he played cards, so I don't know. He played cards, so I don't know. The lava. There's some moments where the lava is the right choice. It's hard to justify its value most of the time though. That critter, baby. That critter. Man, diabetes into the critter is just so much health onto the critter after he uses the ability. It can be pretty crazy. Your big orange cat is a lazy bastard until he finds a mouse, then he's a apex predator. Critters was a sleeper. Yeah, I mean, it was really easy to get the value from him. I definitely tried to as much as I could. It's kind of something you have to have the setup right for, or else you could have a. I almost lose one game because a couple of mistakes happened, but you can't really trust it versus a good player with the rats available, you know? We're gonna trade bars here. He put a lot of value into that. Cows could come out here. We could fireball them though, but the Mysterion helps us too. Let's see what happens. Fireball in this group? No. Shelly is an actually sneaky good lead. You do that at least once this Team Wars. Go ahead and do that. Good. And Nedward survives. Nicely done. That's Shelly. Sharp shooting indeed. Pop pop. You know what I think Shelly should have done? Instead of her ability, she should have like double shot. Is there any unit that double shots like that? I mean, Visitors, you could argue, is doing that. But imagine she shoots 2 bullets so that if you give her like an attack increase, it's like doubles the attack increase because she shoots twice. I think that would have been a really cool thing for a unit. And no unit does that, do they? Mecha loves to... Yeah, Mecha does have a triple tap ability. Good point. Yeah, that would have been a really cool ability. So we just give him up. We let him hit. And this is one thing about the critters and the Mysterion stuff like that. You got to know when you should just let the... Oh, I thought that'd be Mysterion. But you got to know when to just let the units do their thing instead of just taking them out for the critter. Sometimes you just got to let it go. Like right here, I'm just letting those cows go because they're going to get really good value. And now I could use it. Take one of these rats out. I should have been spamming it here, but not bad. Oh, the cow almost got it. The Mysterion doesn't have to worry about his because he's 2. We could fireball the Mysterion, or we could just win, yeah. I forgot. Yay! Yay! Don't worry, guys. We got some good matches in here. I promise. All right, we got Shada Sunamura. Sunamura. Oh, my nose is itching. Mysterion, level 5. See, that's what I was talking about. And they still have to play something, you know, so it doesn't really mess them up. Good lead. The Hunter Jimbo, perfect timing. Trying to separate them so if he fireballs, he doesn't hit both. Probably can still hit both, but at least make it a little harder. Didn't even try to get the diabetes ability. Interesting. Interesting. Just fireball them. Probably could have cowed my cows against him and it would have been really good. Because the Ned would have started hitting him. Mysterion would have started hitting him. And then mine were level 7 versus his level 5, but it's alright. This works. This works. Ned is going to absolutely light through this guy. Have the cows there to protect the Ned from an assassin or something. Oh. Oh, we didn't need to. Oh, the cows barely get tickled by the level 14. That's so crazy. That's like the super fart. So we don't have super farts, so lava is the same as super farting. Yeah, Ned's fast. He's one of the few that'll kill an assassin before the assassin gets him if he's got enough attack. See, that's what I mean, right? I get the advantage, I countered his, and I take a bar. Now, if he would have played behind New Kid, I would have had to wait, and at least right now I'd have only like 6 energy or something. Because I would have wasted a couple energy. Or not wasted energy and played out of position, which is, you know, bad, obviously. Obviously, that's bad. We're gonna build a critter on this one. We're gonna build a critter on this one. I can feel it. See where I let the Mysterion hit him right there? I let the Mysterion hit him. I probably could... I probably should have just waited. I used him. Oh, brutal. See, now right now, when do you use it to get the value from the Jimbo, right? He's not getting hit. I'm not worried. Like the moment he played a unit on, that's a good time too, but the moment he played a unit on the Jimbo, I probably would have killed him for the health. Or not, played a unit on the critter, sorry. Get him! But yeah, only level 4 critter too. Very fun. Very fun. Gotta admit. Gotta admit to that. Very fun. Mysterion 3. Probably gotta lead that, honestly. I don't think a lower level Mysterion's gonna get the same value. Good job. Oh, well done. Well done! Oh, that's brutal. Even level 3 is just broken beyond belief. We're gonna see if we can protect her. No, the cows don't split correctly. But can we deal with the call girl? No, she doesn't take the hits. As long as we take 1 bar, we should be okay. Hunter Jimbo can hit the hit the Jimbo. Hit the Brimbo. Let the Sally get us. Oh, I wasn't expecting her to 2-shot us at level 6. That was surprising. Level 6 cows. If this was level 7 cows, we could be in trouble. Gotta be careful on the play here. Our Mysterion is down. We can't let him get pushed and get like triple attacks. Oh no! Oh my lord, we're in trouble, boys. We are in trouble, boys. Can we break through? Gotta protect that. Gotta protect the Ned. Oh, Jimbo getting the new kid. Jimbo hitting the new kid. Brutal. Nice comeback, baby. Well, that was kind of like a counter comeback because I was kind of ahead. Scary, man. Scary, man. 7,700. Not bad. Not a great start, but people sleep on the Shelly lead. Watch this shit, dude. This is a thing of beauty. This is a thing of beauty. Bloop. No, watch this. Watch this. You guys will not believe this. You will not believe the value this sharpshooter gets. Boop. And kills him twice. Look at that. Now I'm a fireball away. Now I'm a fireball away. Let him start hitting that. Now I hit this. Boom. Take out the call girl. Boom, boom, bop. Bing, bang, boogle, bliggle, bloop. Oh, and the call girl hitting the Ned. Ned up top. Protecting, healing. Nicely done. Not much damage coming out on the Coon. Even level 4 is surviving. Look at this makeshift adventure log deck. Getting work done. The Mysterion finally gets out, but will the Ned protect him? I'm gonna have to cow stampede. His cow stampede. The Ned is gonna really help me out here. Oh, that one's still getting pushed. Ned didn't turn around though, but the Mysterion gets taken out. That second cow almost took the bar, but all of our cows come home to roost. The cows jump over the moon or something like that. And the super fart. Right at the end, baby. Let's go. Shelly, baby. That was fun. Like I got dominated by Shelly. Keefsy, more like Queefsy, am I right? All right, what's a good lead? Bandita. See what I'm saying? Like I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to waste any energy there, but if he would have played him behind New Kid, I would have had to have waited to get the Sally at the right time. Low level Ned, not too worried about him. I was gonna say probably a good critters player. I'm gonna sneeze. Good amount of health right there. All right, a bit of trouble here. We kind of hope that the bar gets taken right now. I don't want to play anything to stop it because we want those rats to die. We had a lot of health from that diabetes. I think people really underestimate how much health that is. Look at that. Fireball doesn't even hurt me. I think people really underestimate how much health you get from a stacked diabetes. So he has just a ton of health right now. We steal him before the blast. Beautiful. Beautiful. Plus 5 hundo. And we eat the Mysterion for some more. He just got an untenable amount of health at this point. Like he'd have to get Mysterion to hit me and then the rats to surround me. Oh, didn't quite finish it off. Didn't quite finish it off. And the cows bring it through. We almost one-shot the Coon. That's terrible. That's terrible. Boop. Plus 875. Not bad. Not bad. I think that's the best I do. All right, now we have some decent matches. Let's see what happens. I appreciate you guys being here. Didn't Shelly have a 21-year-old boyfriend in one of the episodes? Something like that, right? Was that the movie? Was that in the movie? Diabetes is such a low-cost card for his value, too. Yeah, exactly. And when you couple it with, you get the health from that diabetes combo, and then you get a bunch of attack from the Mysterion. And I mean, it's not an insignificant amount of health that you can get from the Mysterion. You know, you can get 200-300 health from the Mysterion, which isn't bad. But you get like what 100 some attack, which is pretty brutal. No, it's an early episode. Oh yeah. He was the former leader of the Lords of the Underworld. Oh yeah, the band. Right. 。 . 。  . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Boom. Boom. Yeah, diabetes 7. Brutal. Mosquito also, though, not bad. Only level 6. He's one of the few cards I need to get leveled. Him and like Enforcer, Space Warrior, I'm those on the alt accounts. I don't have them all. Get that mosquito or the Mysterion pushed away a little bit. Not bad. The one thing about the lava and the cows is that like sometimes the cows can like ignore the lava or almost get that same glitch where the slow makes them double shot, kind of, if that makes sense. It's pretty fun though. All right, we got purple butthole. Gotta love a purple butthole. Prefer him pink, but to each their own. I mean, he does. I wish his new kid looked more like a purple butthole. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he needs to commit to the bit. I mean, I guess it kind of looks like a butthole from the top, maybe. I think this is purple donut filling his fruit, the player. Purple donut filling his fruit. What? That's his name? What are you talking about? The rats, not terribly played there. That's actually one of the few counters to the critters, so critters could run wild here. If your butthole's purple, it's bruised. Just gonna wait this out. So I could get the Mysterion. I like it. Mysterion, that's fine. That's not terrible. We already have the tank anyway. All right, that's good. Now the Call Girl is gonna get a couple boosters before he dies. Plus 56 on the Call Girl, actually very deadly. Makes her DPS crazy. Look at that, bop, bop, bop. And now the plus 100 diabetes got one hit. That was crazy. We could critters here. Yeah, Stampede, I like the Stampede. Support that Call Girl who's just gonna wipe out the competition. Look at that, look at that DPS of the Call Girl. Brutal. Brutal. Well, if his butthole wasn't purple before. Those cows stretched him out. Mystic cocked. See, this guy I thought was gonna, I thought we were gonna draw. I tried to save the diabetes. Failed. Failed. We could send Mysterion in with the mosquito though. Value City if he fireballs, but not really necessarily. Huge hits on the Jimbo there. What he should have done is played the rats all on top of the Mysterion, so they killed the Mysterion faster. Because I just got so much value from the Mysterion right there. Brutal value. This guy is Mystic cooked. Go ahead and take care of his Mysterion. I'm not going to let the same thing. I'm not going to let his Mysterion hit my Jimbo 9 times. Pretty good fireball here, honestly. Because I think, yes, the diabetes dies. The tank gets diced up by him. The critter's in the corner, or Ned in the corner. Probably Ned. No, you got to wait for the Call Girl. Level 7. This is trouble, actually. You got to wait for this. This is trouble. Uh-oh. They could get double hit there. They could get a double hit because of the way that the coon spawned. They're getting pushed back a little bit. Ooh, we're in trouble here. He gets the Jimbo out in front. We could break us, but I don't think that's going to happen. We got a huge push here. Let's just get some health out there to help that Mysterion from getting hit by anybody. Brutal value from everybody. That Mysterion just goes down the line because the diabetes boy protected him. Mysterion spawns across closer to New Kid. Rough. This is rough. This is to protect the Call Girl. Good. Call Girl lights up those rats right there. Can Call Girl survive? No, won't matter. New Kid gets him anyway, but the Mysterion does get him. Well done. Well done. I was going to say a fireball right there will be pretty good, but it won't kill everything. Not bad. All right, we got Illuminated. Monty Kemitra. We got 8,006. Definitely a decent player. Let's see what happens. What's going to happen, boys? We got Diabetes. The woodland critters here. Are we going for the... We're going for the boosters, baby. We're going for the boosters. So that's 892 extra health. So this was kind of ballsy, but I didn't really have anything else. We pulled him. See, the lava, I messed up the lava and I didn't get that damn rat and that other rat. How brutal is that? We heal the mosquito, though. Oh, we're in trouble. The Mysterion almost saves us, though. This is trouble. He kills the Jimbo, though. Will the Mysterion save us? The lava not quite in the right spot. If the lava was slowing him down, he should have just been hitting there. He should have one-shotted the mosquito. He shouldn't have... Oh, see, this is an instant. If that guy... Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back. Let's think about this. If he doesn't... Well, even the Jimbo here. If he doesn't kill... Well, I think Jimbo was almost gonna die. Yeah, Jimbo was almost dead anyway, so... I mean, that's still a lot of health, though. But look. If he just lets the Mysterion spawn... Or lets the... Honestly, he should have played Mysterion up here. I don't know what the hell he's doing back there. If he would have played Mysterion right here, then Mysterion would have killed him. He probably would have one-shot the Mysterion if he would have hit him, even without the boost there. And then, so I wouldn't have gotten like 2 hits on him there. And then I wouldn't have gotten the rat spawned at the right time. And I wouldn't have been able to... I mean, I maybe still would have been able to take him out, but it definitely would have been closer. Will the Mysterion save me? It all comes down to this. Oh, he spawns on the bottom side. Now he can fireball me to death. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're in trouble. He's still got to play something there. Will we take him out? No, we won't. We are in trouble, my friends. 1 minute and 35 seconds to get an advantage, or else the fireball takes it. We also got to be careful to not give him a fireball target. We might have to fireball him right here. No, we're going to use the mosquito because the mosquito swarm will start hitting the call girl regardless of who mosquito hits. But mosquito does the right thing and hits the call girl. We're in good shape here, boys. Get some HP out there with the diabetes boy. Didn't really need to use that, actually. Well, I guess we got 1 hit good. 1 hit. Yeah, not bad, not bad. That little mosquito was taking the hits. There's not much he could do here. He could throw a fireball or cows at us, but I don't think it's going to stop us. That Mysterion spawning big time. The fireball, remember, takes it for us, but he just used it on us. So we kind of baited him to use the fireball there instead of on the new kid. Bait him to use fireball or something. There we go. We're just going to use our fireball. Boom. Boom, boom, blast. I'm trying to get him to use the fireball on new kid right there so that I can cow. All right, this will work too. If you want to defend with fireball again, go for it. Otherwise, it's game over. Oh, the Ned gets there. GG. Scary. He almost had us. He almost had us. All right, now we got Nobu, no to Nubu Hoop. Does anybody know what that means? Mysterion behind new kid. See, he's got to wait to decide. That's not bad. That wasn't a bad choice. Because now his Mysterion will spawn into me. But kind of depends on what he does. I would say Jimbo or Diabetes. There, the Sally. Good, good, good. Good cycle. Boom. It'd be nice to have the critter right now, but I think, honestly, like, with the critter, it's like, if you can't get him out right away, it might not be worth playing him, you know? Kind of one of those cards. We're trying to just slow play here, get as much damage on the Jimbo as we can, but not put too much value. I decided to do that just because I felt like that was good value. Yeah, anybody read Sputnik? The Jimbo, we gotta take him down quickly. Otherwise, it's just too much damage on the Jimbo. It's too much value if you just let a Mysterion hit him. We can take out the... Okay, I'm not too sad about this. This is trouble. This was a good play on his part. Very good play on his part. We might have to call Girl Coon. Oh, we got lucky here. We got lucky here. The Jimbo still distracting everybody. Our Mysterion not taking his Mysterion out, though. We're gonna have to Sally I like that. I don't think we necessarily had to do that, but that was some weird targeting there, so I'm glad we did. Because that could have turned out bad. We're gonna play the lava. Oh no, this was a mistake. I thought the call girl was gonna get pushed back further. Big mistake there. The Mysterion should spawn and save us though. I thought the guy was gonna get pushed back. Mysterion should get really good value here. This is what I'm talking about. If you don't play anything, he just gets huge value. The mosquito here is good. I like this. He pretty much kills the Jimbo, man. That's so brutal. Now we play our Jimbo. Should AoE his Jimbo pretty quick. Nice. Nice. Now we split up. 40 seconds. Now we play the cows after this. I like this. Break it up. If he wants to play the fireball, he's got to choose. Nice. A lot of them are attacking the diabetes boy. The call girl goes down to the net immediately. Never play the call girl midline like that when there's people out there. She'll just get instantly targeted. Well played until about 30 seconds left. Then he really blew it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. But I appreciate you guys stopping by. That is week 35 Team Wars. We're going to get onto the alts and get them to 8K. But if you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.